Dust, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses, Golden Deer Route. Make sure I guess I'll watch this in 480p on my end. Oh well, it's fine. Anyway, so we're loading into the save file now. Just fucking around. Opening a cold drink. For the occasion. I have some amount of bait. Today is nothing special. 2 weeks from now is fishing. Lots of large fish. Alright. So.
Professor.
Here. My, right stick seems to be sticking a little bit. Plant some red flower seeds that will grow next week. So let's move on to next week. It's there. Well, Cloud's level 40. I'm gonna bring your faith up to ludicrous.
Would you look at... Thanks for taking...
Doug Ford is still here. We are going to... Looks like she's going all in on faith, honestly. Shows you a lot of healing, so I think I will bring that up. Alright. It'll die. It'll die.
That was...
I get that to be that just increase the max. Anyway. We have... Chloe just shredding everything here. Under the goddamn sun. Alright, so. Chloe's one of those people that doesn't really have a weakness, so to speak. Just stats that don't grow quite as much. That said. Still keep flying.
I'm getting...
Alright. Ferdinand von Eyre is still cranking the tunes.
I am seem.
I'm also going to start cranking up another stat of his. I think I'm going to work on his authority. Alright. 2. Alright. We'll work on your accent skills, boy.
That's Let's.
You are a Wyvern Rider man after all.
That's right.
Also have the axe up. And Flan. Might as well have the extra faith up the flame.
I would like.
Alright.
I gotta ask you something.
Hi, Doug Ford.
Makes sense to me.
Have a tough looking hat, sir.
Professor.
The fuck? Okay. I guess we'll study the War Cleric path for, Constance. I mean, she has the faith part down. Just, what?
You know I.
Absolutely.
As long as that's. We did well.
The same.
We did it. Alright, nobody's even mastery from that, but, you know. Let us, but before we do that, actually. You are nowhere near what you need to be for Wyvern Lord. Because your flight and your axes leave something to be desired. Anyway. But Lorenz here is fairly close to mastering one of these. I'd probably have him be a Dark Knight purely because he's has more diverse dark magic, black magic than white magic. Anyway. Ignace is our dancer. Of course. I'm mastering Dark Flyer, then I'm going to pick Grummery for this probably. Anyway. Doug Ford is just gonna stay a Fortress Knight. Cause seriously. Yeah, Marianne mastered Dark Flyer, then turned to Grummery, probably. Grummery Hell is always a thing. Happy I plan on making a Grummery at some point. Battle time. We have 3 paralogs. It is Legend of the Lake, Retribution, which is the Ferdinand and Scythia one, and the Sleeping Sand Legend, which is a special Claude one. Before we do that, let's go wrestle with a turtle.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has...
Patching up a hole in my equipment bag.
If your
Wow.
objective is merely to block up the hole, then I believe you've performed quite...
I'm not gonna throw away something I can still use.
Yes, but your bag is less...
Smelly, huh?
That aside, don't you...
No, nothing. Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt.
Oh,
I could only afford the Officers Academy because everyone in my village donated. It's not just that. In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations.
Shit.
Commoners can only get an education by borrowing. Not sure what makes the nobles think they've
It's
got
like,
the right to...
fucking
Oh, sorry, Linhart.
college in the United
Forgot
States
you're
of
a noble.
America. You gotta
If
borrow
one is
money
in a
to go to
family
college
that
most of
bears
the time if
crest,
you're fucking
then
poor.
you're going to stand
Like
atop
me.
the social pecking order. I'd raise the topic with
Anyway.
the goddess. She handed...
Just handed them out, huh?
By the way, I have a weapon to recommend.
That so?
You're not going to buy it from a merchant.
Now you've got my attention.
There's a legend I read recently.
We gotta go
about-
wrestle a turtle, guys.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Hey, come on, wait.
Long story short, there's a holy weapon.
Lake Tutates?
Ah.
What's with that look? Don't...
Lovely.
Yeah,
Leave me be.
we'll never find it unless you're... We'll bring more people. Come on, Professor.
Alright, we're carrying Linhart to the lake.
All right, let's go find this...
Hippity hoppity. Alright, so obviously these two have to be here. Don't really need Claude here with us for it, but I am gonna bring Effie. Bring Constance along for shenanigans. And for other applications. Right, she's flying. Guess both this is going on the Scythia. Anyway. This is a thing.
Well...
How much gold, thankfully.
Come back!
Alright. Inventory. We've got to make sure people have torches. Particularly the ones that aren't going to travel too far.
Linhart, wake up! We've reached Lake Tutates.
So we have.
Huh? What? Oh, yes. So we have.
Oh.
A temple on a lake, huh? Looks fancy. And that's a cute, guard dog?
Guard dog.
I'm a fucking turtle. Get it right.
You are referring.
Whoa, a magic beast! And it talks.
Nuisance. You weaklings should turn tail and run.
Hi. We're actually, looking for something?
I know well what it is that you desire. If you want it, you must first complete my trial.
Of course we do. This is as awful as I expected it would be. Perhaps we could go home now?
No.
Are you kidding? It's just a little fog. Come on, let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast.
Yeah. Let's go talk to a magic beast.
Onward!
Nothing can go wrong at all whatsoever. Oh, Apparently you don't get Kanto when you use torches. Good to know. Anyway, so...
Let's make this quick.
We'll put Flame, up in here. That way we can see what is up there. Dudes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nobody can pick the chest. Well, you know.
Leave it to me.
You have a door key. Don't know why you do. Okay. Well,
Shall
this is
we?
fine.
Too close for my liking.
Me of all people.
Yeah, that was absolutely terrible.
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
Conjecture. Possibly.
I'm awake.
Well, alright.
Steady now. I owe you.
I'll learn how to go a second time so we can teleport somebody else. That's as far as he'll go. So I'm gonna move, teleport wrap Doug Ford over there. Fucking hell. I even got the fact that he looks like the Prime Minister of Ontario. The Premier of Ontario stuck in my fucking head. This is terrible. Why? I keep wanting to double tap the keys because, Disgaea. Anyway.
I'll do my best.
Next, you're going to Murfrag this bird. With a blizzard.
My blood compels me. This is for the best, right?
That's right.
Decent form.
Why not?
What's my strategy? This could turn the tides.
Well,
Shall we?
we try to survive.
My orders?
Ugh. Not very good accuracy, but that hit, that was good. Exactly.
No chance.
Raphael's gonna punch your ass out. Alright. Oh god. This guy's unarmed? Seriously?
If only
Why'd you think this is a good idea? Oh no. Doug 4 increases in power
Am I getting
and
closer?
defense. His defense is absolutely ridiculous at this point.
I'm on a roll. That's another one.
Jesus. Do not fuck with Doug Ford. We're gonna dance him.
Thanks.
Here is something to believe in.
And crit.
All is going to plan.
Believe in crit. So we can check the highways. And nothing is immediately threatening Linhart. Thank God. Alright. So... we'll bring her forward. That way we can drag her over to the other side next turn. Like so. Meanwhile... Get out of here.
I will destroy you. All right, who's next?
You did it.
And there we go. Have a 11 sword? Have 11 sword.
I must keep going.
That's right. Max out Dark Flyer and 11 sword
I
away.
won't let this hold me back. I think I really...
Oh yes.
Okay, who's next?
Fuck. Okay.
Thanks.
Alright. Should bring over from here. We can bring over Ignatz.
Why, thank you.
Use your last rescue to bring over lies. There we go. I did not bring Seth with me. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, we'll visit Lorenz, I guess.
Appreciate it.
Not that I want to visit him, but you know. He does not move.
Could you be the incarnation of Sophis? Interesting. Let's test your metal.
Oh. Alright.
Watch and learn.
Aha! Turtle's getting mad. Oh.
Can't afford to slack off.
Zero's increasing power.
Seems I've improved again.
Alright. So cracked one there. Now it's time to crack the following. You. So crack pretty much every part of it.
Fine. Defeat me and show me what you are capable of.
I'm here to help. Let's give this a try.
Alright.
We'll fight, but your form and mannerisms suggest that you may be...
If you want your wish to be granted, it is better that you fight me in ignorance.
We'll cover you.
Fight him in ignorance.
Let's shake this up.
Alright. Shaking this turtle.
Hey, Mr. Magic Beast. If we defeat you, will you grant our wish?
Indeed I will.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll give it my all.
You are an interesting young girl. I accept your challenge.
Ah, your neck's coming through me.
Me too.
It's creepy.
Don't underestimate us.
He's unmovable. Alright. And now we break the rest of you.
Need help.
I've got an idea.
Broken. I got some umbral steel out of that. Holy shit. Okay. That's alright. Why the hell are you holding a sword? Okay, let me ask you.
I'm getting used to this.
Oh, you're here too. I've always wanted to meet you, Seth.
I ask that you keep quiet, Uncle.
What's that? Seth.
Shh! Please keep quiet, Uncle.
Don't call me by my real name, Uncle. Wait, your uncle's a turtle? Shit.
I am only just beginning.
Okay. New plan. Plane moves away from there.
You're in my way! No!
Okay. $78 health now.
That helps.
I'll start from again.
Stay away!
It's a crit. Jesus. Alright. Seraphim away.
That's life.
Well, he's your defensive priest.
No, I'm indestructible.
He now has Kamehameha Wave.
Got you covered. It's
A
time.
whole lot of damage. Oh yeah, Dark Ford is behind. And so is Lorenz. Lorenz isn't gonna get to the battle. Kidding. There we go.
Thought you could best me?
Alright. Oh yeah, he has retaliations.
You're in my way!
And we crit. Jeez. Alright.
Do it!
Alright. Well. There is one thing we can do to finish this off. Death. Oh no! A miracle, but then we hit it a second time.
Keep your expectations in check.
You did well. The trial ends here. What
The trial.
sublime children of men. Go ahead. Name your desire.
So, we heard you're giving away free weapons?
Do be quiet, Leone. Somewhere in this temple is said to rest the holy bow of Saint Indek. It is called the Inexhaustible. Could you find it in your heart to let my friend here have it?
You have shown might deserving of my sacred bow. I will grant your wish.
Yes! Thanks, Mr. Magic Beast.
Thank you, Magic Beast Man, for giving me a bow. Haha. Wait, how is Doug Ford the MVP of this battle? He wasn't fighting a turtle. Oh, that's because he got charged by a bunch of random people. Okay, that makes sense.
My, thank you so much.
Got chased by everybody.
Aren't you happy, Leone? That's quite a bow, and it was completely free.
I'll say, I've never seen anything like it. But is it really okay for me to take this?
Yeah.
I would say so, wouldn't you? After all, you went through an awful lot to get it.
He did beat up
I know,
Big
but
Turtle.
Professor, maybe you should hold on to it for me. At least for a while. It's not a weapon just anyone can use. I can see that. I want to be more confident in my strength before I really call it my own. Even holding it right now makes me feel unworthy. I'd really appreciate you looking after it for me. Thanks, Professor.
Well, you are going
And
to get
everyone
the
else
bow,
who helped
regardless
too. I'm really grateful.
of all that.
Linhart, I'm sorry I forced you to come along. But seeing such a kind-hearted person like you, well, let's just say my opinion of the nobility's shifted a bit.
I'm not sure I completely understand, Leone, but it sounds like praise, so I will take it as such.
Exactly.
Now, let's get back to work. I need all the training I can get.
She already possesses the strength to use that bow. She went through the trouble of fighting a saint so she could claim that weapon as her own. Or maybe you'd call it a saintly beast. In any case. Oh, and please do let me use that bow. It's not exactly a hero's relic, but it is still rather fascinating, isn't it? I would love to learn to what extent the bow's connection to the crest influences the weapon, and perhaps even... Oh, it's been too much of a day, hasn't it? I'm feeling
I'm
tired,
gonna go back
so
to
let's
sleep.
talk
Good
about this
night.
later.
Okay,
Good night.
Linhart. Have a good nap. Anyway, we got a bow. Just going straight to Leone. Here. Alright. Next, we're going to go wrestle with Ferdinand's rivals. Or his and Lasithia's paralogue.
Can't stop running.
Oh no. It's Ferdinand's dad.
Gotcha. You're the Prime Minister, aren't you?
Not anymore. He lost his power and his fancy title. Now he's just a man.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up!
Yeah. Do you know what you've done to regular folks like us? Since you villains took over the Hrim territory, our lives have been nothing but pain and misery. Heavy taxes, forced labor, it's brutal. Now we're gonna make you pay.
And then he was never heard from again.
Such a nice selection of tea leaves in the pantry here.
Tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it.
Sweet treats are less common, yes. But perhaps that makes sense. War is not sugar-coated.
If you've got time to be cheeky, you've got time to find me some
Find some
sweets.
fucking sweets, Ferdinand.
Lysithea, your smile is so sweet.
God damn it, Ferdinand.
Lord Ferdinand, excuse the interruption.
Our scouts happened upon the information you were looking for. I thought it would be best to let you know as soon as possible.
They know where my father is?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, now.
Where's Dad?
After losing his position as Prime Minister, your father was held in Enbar for a very long time. He escaped. For a while, no one knew where he was. The other day, however, he was sighted alone in the Hrim territory. Seemed he was heading for an allied region.
Rim.
Alone, you say? Was he safe?
I'm afraid not. There is a major insurrection happening in the Hrim territory. It's been 5 years since Duke Ire lost his control of the area. The military seems to have finally lost control, and the people's violence is unleashed.
I do not understand. Why are they rioting?
It's obvious, isn't it? Ferdinand, do you really know nothing about Hrim? Your own father was ruling it. You don't know what became of the area once he fell from power?
If it was truly a House Ire territory, I would have been trained in governing the area. But my father insisted that I have nothing to do with Hrim. But now is not the time to talk about this. We have to help him before he gets caught up in the violence.
I think it's a little
You're
too
right.
late for that.
Now isn't the time for chit-chat. Let's get over there quickly. Professor, would you be coming?
Might as well join you.
We'd better depart as soon as possible.
I have no reason to do this without.
I know a bit about the situation. I'll fill you in later.
I have no reason to back out of this. Do 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 do. We're spilling the blood of a turtle. We're gonna be spilling the blood of a bunch of eaglemen. Alright, so Ferdinand, Lysithea have to be here. I'm taking Linhardt out. Okay. I don't know, I'm gonna take a fucking Ash, I guess. Anyway, Officer will be his action. Gonna take Doug Ford out and put Happy back in. Doug Ford will guard Lysithea this time around, and we're gonna have. I'll attach Linhardt again. Actually, Manuela. It is that time. Again. No, Doomsdays. Anyway.
Come back!
Time to fight.
This is where my father was sighted? The citizens are rioting everywhere.
Over there! Quick! We need to help them!
Alright, so get people to those areas.
There seem to be some people inciting the violence. If we take them out, perhaps the violence will subside.
It might be best to spread out.
Alright, well.
The north side of the town is in chaos. I do not think we can advance.
It seems better to simply hold the line against the enemies in the north.
Alright, first off, let's take a look. We have some areas to get to. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a flame here to rescue undo this.
My orders? All right, who's next?
Thank you.
All right, next is going to be...
I'd be honored.
Right. I forgot. I have a plan.
What's
You.
my strategy?
Steady now.
Well done.
I'll thunder you. Get this chance to crit, so yes.
There's no turning
Nice.
back now. I'm stronger. Thank you ever so much.
That's fine. He's either not going to do much damage or is not going to hit. So, yeah.
Ready for anything.
Let's make this quick.
Gonna go save the other region there. With,
Why not?
You should try.
Same old,
Nice.
same old.
We owe you our lives.
Well, if he hits, that, pretty much wipes her out. So, maybe we delay in doing that.
Ready for anything.
I have an alternate plan.
I'd be honored.
Will it crit? No.
Shall we? In a hurry to die, are you? Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Alright.
Amazing.
Will it blend? I'll have actually unlocked these random boxes. That's why I brought him along. Anyway.
I'll do my best.
Did the trick. Why not?
so we don't have to go with it. Alright.
Shall we?
Well, let's aggro this guy.
Let's make this quick. I will not die yet.
He might significantly hurt her. I might just say fuck that noise though. Let's see. He's gonna be in the bushes as well. And plane's down.
I am.
Try to keep up!
Bull, you have no chance of hitting him with a hammer of all things. Seriously, why are you using a hammer against a horse?
I'll take all the strength I can.
Okay, well, there's that.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
I've got no time for mercy. I won, didn't I?
Alright, that works.
That helps.
Tap recipe there.
We owe you our lives! Steady now.
We'll use Marianne to help with that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, blue gang in the face. Have one shot in the
Goddess,
face.
forgive me.
I will not hold back.
A boon
And
for our
that road.
future.
Go for happy now, fuckos. Anyway.
You're making me work. Oh, fighting wears me out.
And there we go. At least the archer isn't going for anyone.
A nobleman does his duty.
My orders? Make a difference?
Alright. She can take the heat. Yeah, they sure can. This one has a very extremely low chance of hitting, but hey, it's fine.
What's my strategy? Here is something to
They
believe.
throw fire.
This could turn the
You
tides.
could have knocked her with anything else. Well, okay. That's fair.
Next try! That's the spirit! How about a curtsy? Still far. Alright, who's next?
And that. Pursue.
This is our chance.
Should be equipped to miasma or something. Well, that's fine.
Now there's
Good
a
game,
way
kill.
forward.
Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Dark Road
I must
Fireball.
lead them well.
Shit.
I get to live another day, and it's all. I think that's all of them.
Okay. If you're gonna kill that one. Before you
Can't
shoots
afford to
anyone in the
slack off.
face. Well, okay. That's fair. He's
An
gonna
offensive sight.
die with
I'll
fire.
tolerate no obstacle.
Critical fires today.
I can always depend on you.
Make a difference?
Well, let's see.
Not giving up. Relax. You're dead. We take nothing for granted.
I'll
least you're
follow your
cleansing first.
example.
You're repair that armor.
All
Makes
is
more
for
mana.
victory!
If I live, I fight.
Noted. never end up on your bad side.
And one down.
I must keep going.
Let's see. That's time.
Apologies.
Alright, well. Anyways, we're blasting this guy out here.
I will not die yet.
Now we're spilling the blood of a bunch of eagles.
Let's see how they like this.
Oh boy. There's a disturbance. Oh. Stop that. Anyway, science says start taking out leaders.
Ah! Go on, boys! Riot to your heart's content! I'm not the only bad guy here.
What? We give up. Have mercy. That guy made us do it.
What guy? You'll be able to unlock that chest next turn. Then. Alright.
That helps.
I'll go Cynthia dance here a bit. Or making that dance for Cynthia, rather.
If we cause enough chaos, we can do whatever we want.
Fuckers. Just need one. Huh.
I want to learn even more.
My ambition unfulfilled.
We yield! Yield! We were just following orders. It's not like we love a good riot, really!
Well, the rest are northward.
Put the plan into action.
No gambit for you. And no money.
I'm getting used to this.
I'll get Leone ready to shred up here. Anyway, the Inexhaustible. It is HP restoring weapon. It's a brave weapon. And if you have the Crest of Indect, well, that's actually the Crest of Indect. So, shooting time.
I'm not dying here.
Aha!
I'll keep pushing myself.
Oh, it's a silver bell. I'll put the train axe in the way then. Gear strike here. She can just immediately warp. I have a plan.
Thanks.
We'll do that. This corner's done. Oh, there's a chest up here too. Neat. Chest here. Chests are just fucking everywhere in this map. Alright. 4 chests. Ash will get them all. That's why not.
Oh, nice.
No time for pity.
And there we go.
Greatness awaiting.
Leave it to me.
Whoops.
That helps.
It's fine. Burning will be fine. That shieldless arrows restore him.
I'm fine.
And also, that hit would have done nothing anyway.
A boon for our future.
We'll do that. Dance Ash for reasons.
You're a big help.
And you can just get that chest down there. I forgot what's in the chest, but if we get them all, then we won't have to worry about missing one. So I don't waste any exhaustible shots. Blessed bow is fine.
destroy you!
Make a difference?
Okay. Going to move Ash here. Considering that Ash will be there to unlock this, he'll just dance him and have him start moving. Alright. That said, goodbye, Assassin Boy. Am I just gonna crit every fire that I shoot today? 'Cause that's a thing. Wild. Okay. That's going on. Aha!
Guess I have no chance.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Yeah. And
This is the cost of war.
if they hit her, she's going to get her mangled pretty bad. This one will barely do shit though. Luck for us, we can tell every wizard to shut up. Silence, wizard. I should equip swords. Equip her with an actual spell.
Keep your expectations.
Well, at least her strength is up. This will actually hurt a lot harder. Because she's double attacking.
Let's think carefully.
Anyway. No gambit for you. Ugh. Ow. That was a shot.
I'm worn out.
Did you say I was incompetent? How dare you?
You should run.
Same old, same old.
That was amazing.
Physics.
Thanks.
Got a plan. Kill.
Can't afford to slack off.
And oh, did not crit.
Another
Fireballs.
victory.
Well, that's fine.
There is still room for... For Gerald.
None for you. talisman.
Thanks so much.
Fuck off, wizard.
No time for pity.
Ugh. Alright.
Alright, who's next? Why not?
Back to the fray.
Appreciated.
Make a difference?
Alright, guy weirdmans.
This is the cost of war.
Alright, well, that happened.
I am not. I'm grateful.
Apologies.
We are not going to get every chest in this map. It's too unrealistic at this point in time. I mean, we could, but we'd have to be waiting around a long time. Because Flame got herself myrtled. You know. Do it, Fernand.
What do you want? You better not stand in our way.
I will not hold back!
And after I went to all the trouble of killing that noble and stealing his treasure.
Father, no! So we were too late after all.
Well then. We saved everybody. Got Lance Zoltan and no chain sealed. We'll give that to Fernand instead.
Ferdinand. Hey,
Yes?
I don't know what to say. About your father, I mean.
No, it is all right. Some part of me was expecting this. I do not know what happened in Hrim territory, but I am sure he got what he deserved. You knew more about it, you said? Maybe you can tell me everything later.
Prim.
I can tell you what I know.
Please do.
You know about the Hurim Rebellion, right?
Of course. The rebellion started when Emperor Ionius IX tried to consolidate power. The Hrim family tried to split off from the Empire and join the Alliance. Working with House Ordelia, they raised an insurrection. The Empire suppressed it. And then a puppet leader was installed in the Hrim territory. House Ire was tasked with handling the actual governance of the region. Seeing this, the nobles feared that the Empire would assume total control. That's when the 6 great noble families chose to wrest power from Ionius IX.
That's right. The Insurrection of the Seven. I've always wondered why it was called Seven when there were only 6 noble families.
It was the 6 great noble families, plus Hrim.
How vexing. Either way, events unfolded shortly thereafter. Are you aware of how Duke Ire was ruling the Hrim territory? He imposed harsh taxes upon the people, much harsher than on his own, making their lives very challenging. People fled their homes in droves to the neighboring Ordelia territory, but they were sent back from where they came. The Empire was occupying Ordelia territory as well, as it turned out. Issues were further complicated when Duke Ire fell from power. Ire was dismissed from his position, only to be replaced by Lord Arundel.
Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire.
Correct. And he imposed even heavier taxes on the people, squeezing them painfully dry. The people were conscripted for duty. Any who opposed were killed on the spot. Lord Arundel did this in the name of Duke Ire.
What?
Yes, Edelgard's uncle played as his uncle.
Your father was by
Or his
no
dad.
means a great ruler. But it was Lord Arundel who stoked the fury of the people and directed that fury at your father. Duke Ire is not perfect, but he's not the villain in this.
Lysithea, thank you for telling me all of this. I am embarrassed to say I had no idea. I see now that it was not his fault, but he did go along the wrong path and place a burden on his people. He can no longer atone for what he did, so I will have to. I need to go think about what I will do after the war, how I will make up for my father's mistakes.
Nothing helps deep thought like sweets.
Give me the sweets.
They help you think. Perhaps you should find some for us.
I see. If I find some, I will be sure to let you know.
Give her a sweet roll. Now for Sand Legend.
Very interesting. Oh, Teach. How long have you been there? Don't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack.
Here.
Anyway, I'm reading the official biography of the Four Saints, as sanctioned by the Church. I know you're not very familiar with the teachings of Seros, but even you must have read it at least once. Huh. I'm amazed you managed to get a job teaching at an academy run by the Church.
Yeah, turns out they don't care about
Well,
the actual
whether
knowledge.
you've read the biography or not, the Four Saints must at least ring a bell, right? Well then, I've got a little quiz for you. Name the Four Saints, companions of the great Saint Seros. I'll give you a hint. There was Keyhole, Sethline, Indek, and... who was the fourth one again? Correct. I was hoping you'd know that much at least. In any case, you can learn some interesting things reading about the life and times of Saint Macuil. For instance, he was more skilled with his hands than his fellow saints, and even became an accomplished blacksmith. He used his skills to forge countless sacred weapons for the army of Seros. Of course, he didn't just forge the weapons, he also used them in battle himself. Legends say his strength was second only to Seros. It's even said that he played a big role in the Battle of Tailtean, where Seros fought Nemesis, the King of Liberation who became the King of Evil. Macuil lost his life in that battle, and now his body rests in a coffin within the Holy Mausoleum. Or so one story goes. Another legend says he set off on a journey to find a new land. That he left Fodlan from the east, crossed the sea, and vanished. He must have left Alliance territory, but where exactly would he have set sail from, I wonder? Thinking about it reminds me of another interesting story concerning the Strang region. The peninsula is attached to the mainland of Fodlan and extends from the northeastern part of Kingdom territory. If you were to set sail from Margrave Edmund's territory, you could cut across a stretch of sea and land there. And it just so happens that in the Strang region, there are ruins built to worship a sacred beast that appeared from across the sea. If the ruins have something to do with St. Macuil, there could be sacred weapons there. So, have I piqued your interest, or what?
Let's go treasure hunting.
You always have to play it cool, don't you? Just think of how useful it would be to have weapons like that. Not to mention that the peninsula would be pretty easy to get to about now, seeing as how Alliance territory has settled down a bit. We'd be there and back in no time. No one would even notice we were gone. Come on, Teach. Let's go to the Strang region.
Let's go.
I always see it through once I set my mind on something. Let's make the necessary preparations before I die of curiosity.
And let's just hope you don't die in this battle. Do 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 do. That looks like a bot. Anyway, enough about that. Anyway, Claude has to be here. Gonna take Ash out because I don't think I need any chests. Now, this is why I got mostly mages for this, so this battle will not be that painful. Let's see. Luck. And let's see. I'll have Ingrid to sit with Ignace for a while. Alright.
Well.
Hey, Adelanche needs fucking repair,
Is
man.
that the
Okay,
thanks
of
a
course
bunch?
it's, yeah. This, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Come back.
Oh, we start in this corner. There are a lot of worms. Some dudes and a fucking dragon. Oh, and some fucking thieves. Some thieves are here. Gotta kill those guys as well. Anyway.
There are the ruins. It looks like we're not gonna have the luxury of an excavation. Look, I bet those are the watchmen of the ruins, and that they've been ordered to keep out intruders. And that big beast? I hear they call it the Wind Caller.
Thieves! Only by defeating me can you claim the secret treasure.
Well.
Yeah, it speaks! What is it?
It speaks!
Huh? Who are you? Just here for a bit of treasure. Don't attack me.
Fuck you, we're gonna attack
you.
you.
First. Must be a band of looters. We can't let them get the treasure. Guess their luck's about to run out.
Alright. Gonna kick their ass. One way or the other. Everyone here is a mage of some sort. With that
Let's
said,
make this quick.
it is the time. I'll warp Hilda over there.
Shall we?
Well, the attack's Hilda. Good luck. Anyway.
Why not?
Steady now.
There's a key.
Apologies.
And I'm gonna warp Happy to the other side as well. Nice. You are gonna kill this dude. With death.
You're not.
Wait. Oh shit. Okay. Well, this mission gets got a little bit more dire.
Onward.
Alright, so let's get over here.
Guide me well. You defeat me? Left.
Let's see. You might hit and hurt him bad. You might hit. You have a small chance of hitting, not really. Alright.
At the ready.
Just done this work.
Pull out all the stops.
Asgarthium. Cool.
What's my strategy?
Allow me to demonstrate.
And left. Alright. See.
I'll do my best.
And then Silence Wizard.
Sunshine.
There's Bolt. Now she will threaten anyone that comes to that area.
My allies are much worthier.
Shall we?
My orders?
That helps.
This round's gonna hurt. Assuming they hit. Ugh. Oh god. Alright, we're out of death. Actually, it's just a sword. Ugh. Okay.
So hard to stay alive.
If I don't get this treasure back, the boss is gonna be really angry with me.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Huh? Are you looting?
Oh god. They have killer bows and shit. Alright, well. Alright, so she has a range of 9 spaces with that ability. Okay. For our next number. Killing our team again. He's a direct threat to everyone.
That is all.
Everyone. And kills.
Never let your guard down.
Alright, here we go.
The treasure. I thought it would make me rich.
It's that made you dead. Anyway, enough of that. Well.
Now there's a way forward.
Just swatting them flies.
Fine work.
Child's play.
We're all desperate,
Still not
aren't
hit
we?
the Claude. Oh, that guy is a flyer. That's why. He has such the range. Oh, she can also rescue people. Neat.
Yeah.
I'm bringing an along up here.
Much needed.
And there we go.
I want to do my...
around.
must lead them well.
Sword's fine. You might kill if you hit. Which is why I'm bringing you for temptation.
My apologies.
Ugh. Ow.
This is for the best, right?
Just get lasered.
Nice try. Predictable.
Cool.
Saw that.
I have an idea.
Alright, well. This one is... This is a good chance to hit,
After all
and
the trouble we went through to get this treasure,
we'll try that.
I'm not gonna let you get your hands on it.
Ugh. Is that time we can arrive and sleep? Well, thanks for stopping by today. Hope you've had a good day. Meanwhile, we were fighting over a sand ocean. In Disgaea, we're in the sand cano, and here we're in sand, fighting a big fucking dragon. And some thieves are trying to steal his treasure. This guy. He's big. He has a weird, feathery head. But that's besides the point.
I've got no time for mercy.
Yeah, it's for Miggy.
Apologies.
Alright. Gotta break the sandworm.
I hardly see any help. We've got to try.
Alright. We're in it now. And the last thing is this part.
Hold a grudge if you must.
Well, there's a picture.
A fitting outcome.
Damn. That's a good source of Agarthium right there. Alright. That could hurt if it hits. He'll barely do shit, and he will not do jack shit. Well,
As you wish.
alright. And no crits this time.
Too close for my liking.
Alright. A desert.
Me
House,
of all people.
on a horse with no name. I was at a house. What the fuck's wrong with me? Anyway.
I will destroy you.
And a crit on me.
Make a difference? Still far.
This will... I'm not sure what he's going for, honestly. Anyway. I'll rescue Seth here. And lasers. So that's her lasers, and she has blood gang. So that's good.
No problem.
Behold our strategy.
His magic increased. Jesus. Okay. When he's able to use the full axe, I'll give him one. Okay, I've lost that treasure.
Piece of cake.
You fool.
You got yourself killed.
Don't attack Claude, he'll kill you back.
No time to slow down.
Am I getting closer?
The Premier of Ontario continues to send in defense, which is fucking wild. Oh no, worm slapping. Alright, hit Marianne. These are threatening the dragon. We're not having Marianne dealing with that shit. Alright, held up. Kill this fool.
Don't get used to this.
Arrested Lance, you say? Well, let's see.
You have our support.
Don't underestimate us.
That's quick. I can do an art assembly. They'll break the armor and kill the worm.
Commence!
So that's really easy, actually. Or actually, do not kill the worm. Never mind. We'll just love to have it with Marianne's blood gang. Blood gang. A single sword causes a worm to flip out of the sand and be wild. This guy will not attack anyone, except for this guy. Actually, not that guy even. Oh, right. I have her dance to move away from me.
Is that wise?
She's so bold. We're gonna wait.
So sorry.
Bring it, motherfucker. Alright, we're not gonna kill her, though. That's fine.
No, that's my treasure.
Not that I care. At least I'll do.
I'll defeat you!
A fitting outcome. More cards for my sleeve.
Okay.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Mackie D's not going to be very easy to deal with, so we want to be fully prepared before we charge in like idiots and attack the dragon.
Thank you.
And while warding will do exactly jack shit for that purpose.
Thank you.
Alright, we can tackle Failed Knot, which will deal a fuck ton of damage to this thing. Yes.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
One shot.
More battle.
Range of 3.
Apologies.
And is everyone pretty much ready to move in?
Steady now.
Alright. He has a range of 4. Yeah. It's big. Let's dive on in. Their grandma's going to do barely anything. So let's start the assault.
You have had your fun. If you are going to flee, now is your chance. If you are not going to flee, I shall take your life as payment.
Alright. First. We made an open spot there. This will be the spot we take.
Those who stand before me, how long has it been? Hundreds of years, thousands. You have the stink of Sothis upon you. Let us find out whether you share her power.
I'll try to play my part. Now's our chance.
Stink of self, as you say. Right, he doesn't have any gambits left. Sethlane does.
Oh, that face takes me back in time. You have not changed one bit, Seven.
I ask that you keep quiet, Uncle.
Why the rush, Seven?
Shh, please keep quiet, Uncle. I'll start again now.
Alright.
And now!
Huh.
A bit disappointing.
I will cover you. I think now is good.
A lot of gambits are going to be happening at once. That is the way we do this boss.
Are these your companions?
They are indeed. I should tell you that Seros is in a precarious state right now.
I will not assist you. I have lived apart from the world of man, which disgusts me so. This war disgusts me also.
I thought you might say as much. That is regrettable.
We're taking your treasure, dragon. Alright.
I can feel it in my bones.
I've gotten stronger, haven't I?
Yeah, technically you did, Cyril. Technically you did. Alright. Plot time.
I smell those detestable 10 elites. Who are you?
I'm the grandson of the grandson of the grandson of the elite Regan. Now tell me who you are.
I am your family's enemy. If you carry the blood of the 10 elites, you cannot be permitted to live.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean by that? And what's that crest on your forehead?
No more talk. If you wish to survive, you must destroy me.
Okay. I guess we're killing the Wind Collar Man today. Gambit hell, we broke your armor. A lot of umbral steel has been found. Oh boy. Alright, well we have Index Bow. Not a good time to use it. So one busted blow shot, he's fine. Umbrella will be fine. Not highly accurate or anything, but it's there.
Much needed.
Ugh.
There's
Be
still room for.
Alright, remove the last health bar. We just have that one left. It now has Vantage. Who do I want to finish this guy off? Bolt him. Oh great, has counterattack. Which is good. Well, at least he's not dead. Just very, very close to death.
That certainly isn't satisfying.
Well, that happened. Now she can't use spells. Whatever. Just fucking whatever, man. How do I want to kill this guy? Seth? Tap him. Ugh. Rough.
Seems I've improved again.
It stopped moving. Is it dead?
Going back to sleep, kids.
No. It seems it's just sleeping. I thought we were supposed to be given the treasure, but... forget it. I'll just have a look around there. What about this thing? Huh. I'll think about it later.
Seth, the MVP. He maxes motivation out. Hell yes.
Thanks for all your hard work, Teach. Sorry for dragging you along with me. I had no idea it would turn into a fight. But hey, at least we got some treasure out of it. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Do with it as you will. You know our friends even better than I do. Give it to whoever you think it'll suit best. More importantly, I didn't go there looking for treasure. Not really. Legends about the saints abound. It's hard to tell fact from fiction. I like to confirm whatever I can with my own eyes to find the truth in those legends. Not a thing.
Nothing. Shit.
We didn't find anything concrete
treasure.
to prove that Saint Macuel had been there. We can't say for certain that the treasure we found was Macuel's either. I do wish we could have spoken to that wind caller a bit more.
Could that have been Saint Macuel?
Unlikely. Macuel lived thousands of years ago. And I've never heard anything about the saints being monsters like that.
Winking.
Wait a minute. Could the wind caller have anything to do with the Immaculate One? The Immaculate One is a monster sent by the goddess. Could the wind caller be...
No,
Where
I've
was
seen
it that
the
I heard that
Immaculate
stuff
One.
about them having been sent by the goddess. Maybe I'm too tired. My head is heavy. I can't think straight anymore.
Oh, then.
Let's call it a day for now. I've got plenty of time to think this over.
The Sword of Begalta. It is a sacred weapon that has a crest of Regan. This is why I maxed out Claude's sword ranking. Or got up to at least A.
I am grateful.
So he can use it with greater effect.
I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
I thank you.
And now, we train. Seth got maxed out. Let's work on your accent, son. Or father.
That was helpful.
Or brother.
That was...
I don't know. It's kind of a strange thing.
That?
I learned... Let's... I learned...
Alright.
I've come... That was... This was... I've come... This was...
That's perfect. Doug Ford continues the language here.
I've learned. I'm getting. I've learned.
On the plus side, I don't have to deal with too many more weird things. Alright. Maybe another run I'll joke around and have you be like a punch master or something. Anyway. If I'm doing that though, let's pump this up. Anyway. Well. Ashley. Alright. You're not good with bows, you're good with axe. I have a tech choice.
Thanks
For the next round, she's gonna study the fist. Anyway. Alright, we have one more instruction to do. Alright. And we leave Doug Ford to wallow in axe pity. While I... Well... Right, I was selling lances with you.
Is this my
There we go. 3 perfects in a row. Jesus. That's good. Alright. Right, you're working on that. You're almost at B with the horses. I'm going to study Fist and Faith now for you, because why not? You keep on the axe training there, son. And, alright. Well. We'll do that. Just max out your armor, because that is ridiculous. Let's do this.
Professor.
Sure. Study the Immoral Savant, Ignatz. You're the eternal dancer this run.
Strange. I really thought we'd do better than this.
Perhaps my overly restrictive mindset is to blame.
Damn it, Lorenz. At least you got to be horses. Be in horses, excuse me.
Let's see it in action.
Actually, that sounds even worse.
Growth sustains.
Is this what success...
Practice is paying off.
It seems my proficiency...
Age is but a number.
Seems my practice is...
I get it! There is room to...
A lot of people are earning
This will
stuff.
come in handy.
And she has warp. Neat. Well, she has warp. Actually, Lorenz. She gave me A+. Alright. That way you can just dark knight it for the rest of the time. Anyway. I have them share a meal. It's not often that they do that.
That... yeah.
Oh, that's right. I've caught a bunch of white trout. You can just fish in general. Alright. You have one share. Still bond, right? No. They do like their fish, though.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's...
I like eating with 3 or more people, but Don't make me with you, Dad. Anyway, or brother, excuse me. They're brothers, technically. I mean, they're siblings. No, they're not. They
I
are.
did not expect much from...
I like this.
Saute. Alright. Happy and Ash can eat together.
Wow.
This looks...
And Gargmok meat pie. Claude's a fan, and exactly nobody else. Oh, I suppose I have him and Balthus eat together, I guess. That's fine. Fucking JoJo, man.
My favorite meat.
Likes meat pie. Oh, right. We have a garden to investigate. Greenhouse. Well, gave an onion. Alright, I'm going to plant some northern Fodland seeds now. I'll scatter Cadillion soil. Dining hall, check. Alright, so Constance seems to be a fan of vegetables. I'll have Constance and Mercedes eat together.
I have a lovely idea. Of course. That sounds delightful.
It sounds like it's not going to cause anxiety at all. Alright. Alright, nobody is in pain that I'm aware of. Claude. Supports with Balthus.
Balthus, you and I are of like minds, so I'd like to get your opinion on something.
Oh, is this about the age thing? As a rule, so long as she's younger than my own mother, it's fair game, pal.
Noted, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. Ever, really. Do you remember what I said about the first thing we need to accomplish in this war?
That bit about busting open the lid that keeps the people of Fodland from the rest of the world?
That's right. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
Okay. Well, everyone seemed to eat it up, so I'm fine with it too. Certainly not against it. In a world like that, my mom wouldn't have to fear what others think of her. But it all hinges on if you can shape reality into the vision you have in mind. That's no small task.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Please, go on.
I'm all for mixing up different ways of life and bloodlines. But who knows what it'll really mean for Fodland? We'll be free from things that previously bound us. Walls will crumble. Things will change. Drastically. At the same time, the world we've defended for years could easily become unrecognizable. Everything we've built up until now could fall to ash. Hard to say how it'll all shake out. All we can do is wait and see. Maybe all will end well. Or maybe not.
All I want is for everyone to accept each other. That's the ideal I'm striving for. It's deceptively simple when you think about it.
Look, if getting exactly what you wanted was easy, I'd be drowning in gold. Don't get caught up in the stakes. You just have to throw the dice and see where they fall.
Good advice. That's all we can ever do, really. I just have to do my best and prepare for the worst.
You got it. I can't help with funding, obviously, but you have my support.
Speaking of funds, You're not planning to sell the secrets of my origins for a quick payoff, right? There are people with deep pockets who'd love to see me fall. They'd pay well for information like that.
Don't worry, Claude, I wouldn't sell out a friend. Not even for a small fortune. Most likely.
Yeah, that's not worrisome at all.
That's not worrisome at all.
I was just kidding. After all, I have that promise to look forward to. You won't let me down, right?
Oh, of course not. And that promise was what exactly?
About hooking me up with your mom. After we bust open that lid, of course.
Of course. Age difference aside, you know she's married, right?
I'm not a loon, Claude. I'm not trying to marry her. I just want some closure with my childhood crush.
I want to become your
Is
new
that a
dad,
fact?
Claude.
Well, it'll be interesting to see whether my father can kill you before my mother beats him to it.
That's hilarious. I want to get it with your mom. Wait, what?
Ah, Cyril. Cleaning again, I see.
Hilda, you're in the way. Move it.
Being a waste of space, I see. Anyway. This one is they have a roar contest. Anything with Ralph Ford gets skipped. I mean, Doug Ford. We have...
Hey, got a minute?
Ah, Leone. Are we to sharpen swords again?
No, I came to give you this handkerchief back. Sorry, I know I held on to it for a while. You lent me this. Remember?
I recall giving it to you. It is a noble's duty to give to the common folk. In return, the commoner need only pay respect.
That's nice. You left out the part where the nobles take all the stuff the regular folks make?
Yes, the common folk give the fruits of their labor, willingly, I might add, as a token of that respect. The head of San village offers his tribute in exactly that spirit, you know.
San? That's my village. You knew?
Of course. We granted exclusive hunting rights to San and forbade outsiders from poaching. In fact, when we received complaints about just that, we hired mercenaries to deal with the issue.
So that's what brought Gerald.
What was that?
Nothing. Look, just take the handkerchief. I'm returning something I borrowed from a friend.
Very well. As your friend, I will accept it.
You know, I really wish you wouldn't think of nobles as always giving and commoners as only receiving. Friends help each other, without thinking about status. And that help goes both ways.
Quite so. And when I require the aid of a friend, I assure you I will happily recognize it. But only with friends. In the main, I must continue to refuse assistance from the common folk. For a noble to accept would be disgraceful.
Lorenz.
Huh. I always thought he was just stuck up. Turns out, he just has this grand idea of nobility he's trying to live up to. Oh no! I didn't even give him the handkerchief!
You fool. Alright, and the Ignots and Ingrid continue to build up
Where are you going, Ingrid?
a weird portrait thing.
Oh, hi. I see you spotted me. Saw me. I don't want to disturb you.
Don't worry. I just finished my painting of St. Saros.
Oh, that's wonderful. May I see?
Of course. Take a look.
Whoa. She looks so different from the other painting. Much more divine and gentle.
She looks so real, doesn't she? So alive. Perhaps it's boastful for me to say that.
Not at all. She really does. She has a glowing vibrancy to her. Looking at this painting, I feel so inspired.
I was going to paint her as loving and benevolent, but then I remembered your idea, and I decided to depict her fighting for her people.
Really? Actually, now that I look closer, I see her sword is rather large, and she seems to be in a battle stance.
That's right. Although, of course, I had to discard some of your more absurd suggestions.
I'm sorry about that.
It's fine. Probably.
No, wait. That's not what I meant. I see that if I open myself up to suggestions from other people, new things become possible. And I have you to thank for that realization.
If that's true, I'm very glad I could help. You made a good point. We can't be blinded by our own thought patterns and ideas. It's important to be open to others as well. By doing so, we discover new paths for ourselves, and we can become better in ways we may never have imagined.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you, Ignaz. You've reminded me of a very valuable lesson. I'm going to strive to be more attentive and listen to other people's ideas.
Thank God.
Me too. And I've just had a new idea for a painting.
I can't wait to see it. I bet it'll be a masterpiece.
I mean, Ignaz wants to paint Hilda already, so I wonder if that idea is going to be, let's paint Ingrid. Anyway, you've seen this chain before?
You know, stepping in to prevent extortion?
It is,
That was quite
hey,
brave of
Mercedes, you stopped extortion.
What?
Congratulations. We'll watch the actual support between them when it happens. And this is Brother Weirdness. Oh, and we have supports with Flame and Sedith. Cool.
Pardon me.
I'll trigger both of those and skip past them since we've seen them before.
Professor.
This is you become invaluable to me.
Please?
Nope. Yes. Nothing is, you're like family. If you're a male, she'd be like, my God. And then I'd be like, but you're a lolly. Anyway.
What?
Each time, if I'm right.
Might as well max out my flight training. Or, yeah, flight training. That'll be fine.
Well...
Hey, I hear the next... I miss the old day, but on the battlefield.
We'll warp here.
Welcome.
No one holding bullion. Alright, there are no bullions.
Come back soon.
Alright. I am gonna distribute that Lance of Zoltan though. I'm gonna give that to somebody that will use a spear. Actually, speaking of that, Ferdinand. There we go. That's yours. Can that even be upgraded?
A moment, please.
Hey there.
Apparently it can, with loot steal. But yeah. Okay, that's
Come back
a thing.
anytime.
Hey, you know that legendary artisan that made this lance? Well, a regular scrub can make it better. Hey, what do you have today?
Tell your friends.
I hope there's... Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Alright. Make sure to match skills and train everybody that needs to train.
Hello there.
And lastly, we have a choir to attend.
Well...
I'll bring Balthus and Happy Luffy here for this.
Singing is nice.
I'm not good.
Run for cover, Alright. Right. Next week. You can almost taste the final stretch.
I think.
Alright. He will max out heavy armor, and I'll see what the fuck max out heavy armor does for somebody. Anyway. Okay. Well.
Couldn't have done. Who am I? You make this.
Nice.
You make this.
Thanks for... All thanks to...
Let's...
Alright. Then we're gonna train. You and Fists for the memes.
Maybe...
That'll be fine. Now train.
Professor.
Sure.
We did well.
The same to you.
Alright, just get past that pretty quickly.
This should be suitable.
Now to apply this knowledge. I'm starting to get it.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Alright. We'll be able to promote 2 people to master classes. Give me anything you want. He can become a Dark Knight. Oh yeah, I had to be A rank. Okay. That's fine.
Was there any doubt?
Alright, Dark Knight. He has a boost to magic now. And also marry. Also, if I put Marianne on foot. Hammer time.
I passed?
Yes. Seminar. Let's see. Teacher has an axe and punch, ref. You are one of the better punchman.
I work to grow. Is this what success?
Hopefully this proves... Yeah, I'm getting it.
Alright. And now.
Gronder Field should be around here, right? But it's so foggy. Even if there were enemies here, we'd never know it.
I recall the terrain from the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, but without the ability to see the enemy's formation...
Our enemies are subject to the same conditions. We'll just have to wait for the fog to clear up.
Speaking of enemies, what do you think became of those unidentified troops? Any follow-up reports?
We haven't heard anything since. If they were headed this way... Well, I'd like to avoid being caught by surprise, but we can't make use of our scouts because of this fog. It's hard to predict this fight. There's no way to know what will happen. Of course. The morale of our allies would be crushed if we let them see us shaking in our boots. Your guidance is going to be crucial, Teach. Now more than ever. Do whatever it takes to lead us to victory.
And now it's time. To spill some blood. Of eagles and lions alike. Because we are deer.
Much appreciated.
And not eagles or lions. Mission time!
Departing from the Great Bridge of Murden, the Alliance Army marches south toward Enbar, the Imperial capital. As an unknown military force begins their advance under the banner of the Kingdom, the Imperial Army dispatches forces from Fort Mercius with the intention of intercepting them. The curtain is rising on a conflict between the three armies, which will come to be known as the Battle at Gronder, held on the same plains that witnessed the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
It's fucking Dimitri. You can stop hiding the image now. We get it, it's Dimitri. Well, let's just go and wait. Alright, first battle, we're going to do... I'll bring Mercedes with him. Alright. Obviously, they're in predetermined spots. You can warp people. Yeah. You can rescue, you can warp. Perfect. One done. We earned money from the horse cleaning, so it's there. Abilities. I'll just take it. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Maybe a movement possible. Might as well. It'll prevent you from getting sniped pretty much immediately. And also, in terms of items... Let's see. You. I think it's time we get rid of that training sword. You're getting the Sword of Agatha. It's time. Sir Lance will be fine. At least until I can forge that crescent sickle. Unless there's another one in there. Oh yeah, there is. That's fine. There. One done. It's fine.
Know that I will tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates. But not today.
Kill every last one of them!
And so we fight on.
It's time to rumble.
I will crush anyone who blocks my path.
Dimitri, he's alive. But he doesn't look interested in joining forces with us.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop the Kingdom and the Alliance from joining forces. I will create such chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
Well, if there were people in the Blue Lines that you recruit, you'd be killing most of them here. On that note, we have Dedu and Dimitri here. Dimitri has a weapon that is super effective against goddamn everything, so yeah. And then Dedu is just a tank. Meanwhile, Hubes is here. Hubie Hube.
Why not?
Alright, so. Good warp Marianne over.
I guess all the fighting paid off. Yay?
Alright, and Abiel join.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you're still a factor.
What's my strategy?
Alright, you're going for now, which is good.
Steady now.
Let's make this quick.
Alright.
Apologies.
Alright. He is going to rescue Ignatz. That guy is going to have a rough time attacking Ignatz.
My orders?
Shall we?
Probably could destroy this.
You're making me work. Fighting wears me out.
There's a good chance at her, but not that great of a chance.
At the ready.
Meanwhile,
shall we?
Mount Mounted units, advance!
I can do this! No mercy.
Well, it's not like she has magic to use or anything. So, you know.
Can't afford to slack off. There are enemies in the central area. We need to head there immediately to protect it.
Nice try! For Gerald!
No. Useful, but not for you. Surprised they haven't advanced. Weird. Time for us to start moving. I'll use thunder.
Here is something to believe
Flash thunder.
in. This could turn the tides.
All right.
You're really tough. All this violence, and for what? Thanks.
Nice.
I won't let this hold me back.
Appreciate that.
We'll dance for Cynthia and make her go.
That helps.
Okay. This is fine.
You got yourself killed.
That's fine.
Hold the grudge if you must.
Sorry, but I must.
Just flip on your wyvern there. Alright.
The Imperial army is starting to crumble. We will step on the Empire right along with the Alliance troops. To the eternal flames with all of them!
And then the flanking begins! And they're heading for mostly us. They just got here, so... I'm gonna pick off the armor beams first.
Child's play. Why, thank you.
Alright.
Prepare yourself!
One of the groups, if she was still around,
I cannot
on
lose.
their team. But you know.
Too close for my liking.
Ugh.
Leave it to me.
She'll be there to complicate everyone. Oh, definitely played this one.
I came out on top. This time.
Thanks for that.
This is fine. Let them come. This guy's moving still hilariously up. So, how about we just kill him? Not worry about that.
I'm not dying here.
Ugh.
Those fools who went up the hill will pay with their lives in the crimson flames.
Oh no. And now everyone's on fire. Oh boy. At least as long as they're in here. Has your effect on flyers, so. Haha! These guys are on fire. Idiots. Alright.
I fought and won. More battles
All left
means
side,
more
maybe.
strength.
Central Hill is up in smoke. Suppose I'll have to quench the flames with the enemy's blood.
Okay, Hubert. Oh, he gets to move.
The Blade Breaker
Yeah.
taught me well. There's more work to be done.
Watch and learn. Allow me to demonstrate.
I must lead them well.
Here! Be gone with you!
Thought you could best me?
Ugh.
I can exceed this.
I'll do my best.
Too close for my liking.
It's over.
And a crit.
All is going to plan.
Okay. Oh, well,
Not my
something
best.
Well, at least only one of those hit things. There's
time
no
for
fly
mercy.
girl there, or fly boy. Fly girl.
Child's play.
Oh, that helps. Good. Fires inside of that.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
You're not worth it. Get out of my sight.
Oh. I have an idea. Oh, we can tell Hoover to shut up. Interfere with the plan. Oh, he guarded. Fuck. Well, still getting XP. For throwing a silence at Hubert. Alright. Ow. That fucking hurt.
I will destroy you.
Make a difference?
Ugh.
I'll make you proud, kiddo.
All right, who's next? I'm not dying here.
There we go.
I feel my strength building.
Are you trying to stop me too? I'll just have to kill you!
Okay.
Here is something to believe in.
Believe in sword.
Where are you, Ape God? I will not stop until I kill you!
Okay.
Well done.
That is still a lot of health. Oh, Ragnarok.
In the name of His Highness, you die here.
No.
I can still fight, Your Highness.
And one shot.
Don't get used to this.
Ugh. Well, your speed keeps increasing, which is fairly ridiculous.
people are waiting on me.
And he's out of there.
Oh, it's done.
My arm's kicked.
Alright. You are going to equip the
finished.
exhaust. Actually, you're going to equip the blessed bow. Shoot here right in the face. Ah! Try it, motherfucker. Keep running towards me. See if you die.
Did the trick.
Ugh. I can't quite reach as far as there is, but this is so good.
Thought you could best me?
Not good at Iron Lance, but hey, it's there. Keep on rarity. Okay. Alright, increases Iron Lance back up to 5. Hilarious.
Appreciated.
Yeah, it's level 44.
I want to do my part.
There is 0 yellow left.
Strategy in motion. Fighting on will endanger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw.
No need to worry. We still have some troops left. So long as I stand, we won't give up.
Exactly. He's fine.
Sorry.
Alright, now we start the migration.
My orders? Thank you. Oh, nice.
That needs repaired.
You're too kind.
Why not? Well, we can fortify to heal everyone in the area. For walls, I suppose. Oh, we can tell wizards shut up. Haha! Take that, wizard.
I've got an idea. Come on, can you see that?
No, wizard. No talking for you.
This'll come in.
This is fine.
Pull out all the stops.
Apologies. We'll show him.
Seize the moment. Good.
A broken health bar and also its armor. Oh, shoot the wizard. That way is a one-hit kill city when we get there. Emblem.
I cannot lose.
He's always mastered Dark Flyer already. Nice.
Too easy. Can we help?
One more
Now
hit.
is good.
Here, crit. And grit. Might as well finish it.
I'm getting used to this.
And backstab. Amazing.
Guess all the fighting paid off.
I'm in control.
You got yourself killed.
Never suffer yourself a wizard to live. No matter how the wizard looks.
It was a team effort.
That helps. We haven't seen each other since Garrett Mock. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And you have the aid of the Professor. Frankly, I'm jealous. Now's the chance for you and the Professor to leave.
I'm afraid I must decline. Even if we left, we just have to come right back.
I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one.
Oh boy.
I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
Oh boy.
Even in an ugly battle like this, it's important not to lose heart. We have to take pride in our victory. We did it, Teach. Now we can move forward to our victory.
Hell yes. Cloud was MVP. We did it now, kids.
My thank you so much.
So, Edelgard retreated. I suppose she lives to be defeated another day. Too close. But I suppose all that matters is that we won. Some of our allies are injured but can still fight. We'll just have to accept this outcome and press onward. Still, the battlefield looks awful. And I wonder what became of the Kingdom Army and Dimitri.
I mean, they're both standing.
I saw him.
Oh.
Who? Dimitri?
He was completely different from how I remember him. He looked like a crazed demon while he was fighting. He pursued Edelgard as she retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed. I saw him surrounded by Imperial troops and pierced by their spears. I'll never forget it. He deserved a better end.
Dimitri. He went through so much to make it here, only for his efforts to be in vain.
I can't even begin to understand what Dimitri must have been feeling, but there must have been some other way. Why did he have to go like that?
And his vassal, Dedu. Did he fall as well?
I don't know.
And
Your
Dedu
Highness.
is... Oh.
Your ambitions are my own now. I will bring you Edelgard's head. I swear it!
Alright. Dedu is here. Or
Professor,
is swearing vengeance upon
Claude,
things.
May I have
Anyway.
a moment of your time?
Lysithea, what are you doing up this late? Trouble sleeping? Anyone would be shaken after such a brutal battle. If you're having trouble sleeping, you should drink some warm milk. That's a thing, right?
Must you treat me like a child, simply because I'm awake a bit later than usual? Actually, I can hardly muster any indignation right now. I wanted to tell you that I noticed something odd during that battle.
Odd
What
things.
was it?
There were some strange mages among the ranks of the Imperial Army. Did you notice them? That's right. I have seen people dressed just like that before. It was a long time ago. House Ardelia was involved in a rebellion that took place within the Empire 18 years ago. After it was quelled, all of the key officials were caught and put to death. The Empire sent replacements, who they used to take control of House Ardelia. Among the people sent by the Empire were mages dressed in black, just like those we saw in battle.
If they're Imperial mages, it makes sense that they would wear the same clothing, right?
Yes, but the mages from back then and today, I do not believe they are from the Adrestian Empire. No. I got the impression that they were from somewhere else. Somewhere completely separate from Fodlan. There's more. Those mages imprisoned the children from my house and performed horrible rituals on them. Blood experiments.
That's why her hair is white.
Lysithea, you can't mean... even you?
Yes. All of the others were deemed failures. They all died. And even I... It doesn't matter. The point is that those monsters possess dreadful knowledge and power. I just thought you should know the sort of people who have allied with the Empire.
Blood experiments. Does that remind you of anything, Teach? Exactly. There was that secret group who abducted Flayn and extracted her blood 5 years ago. The people involved back then were Tomas and Monica. Well, I suppose their true names were Solon and Kranya. So, that eerie group has been slithering behind the scenes in the Empire for a while now. Lysithea, thank you for sharing all of that with us. One day we will uncover the truth of who those people really are.
Alright. And we are going to kick their asses, I hope, at some point in the future. Huh. Okay.
We've managed to invade Empire territory and emerge victorious in our first battle. I hope to maintain our momentum and push onward to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Unfortunately, we are not legendary heroes in a fairy tale. Our stamina has limits. The longer we fight, the harder the fight will become. It will take immense effort to secure the supplies and soldiers we need to prevail.
Boy, you better not be saying this is as far as we go.
Of course not. However, the road ahead leads deep into enemy territory. It'll be a difficult journey, strewn with hardship. I can't guarantee that we'll make it out alive. If anyone wants to leave, now is the time to do it.
Fucking no.
I shall accompany you to the very end. After all, someone must step up to take leadership should you fall.
I'm coming. The future of my village depends on this. Besides, I have to protect the professor. For Captain Gerald.
I'm not going anywhere. Because of the Empire, my little sis can't live in peace.
We can't leave the future of Fodlan to others. I'm sure that everyone here feels the same.
The Knights of Seros will keep fighting the Empire. We won't rest until we rescue Lady Rhea.
I feel the same as the Knights. I've got to rescue Lady Rhea no matter what.
So, what? We're all supposed to take turns saying we'll do our best until the very end? And what about you, Marianne? What will you do?
I'll fight too.
Exactly.
Fine. Fine. I suppose I'll tag along too, until the bitter end.
It's an honor to keep fighting alongside such stalwart allies. Right, Teach?
Damn straight.
now, when you put it that way, it almost sounds like you're just praising yourself. All right. Now that I know where each of you stands, I'm going to return to Alliance territory for a while. I intend to report this victory to the Alliance Lords and draw out even more support from them. Our next battle will be even more challenging, so brace yourselves for that.
Exactly.
I should write to my brother. He'll want to hear about our victory.
Your brother, Lord Holst? How is he these days?
Oh, he's doing great. I even got a letter from him before the last battle. He wanted to come and join our fight too.
What's this? Lord Holst come here? That would be a most reassuring development.
Sadly, it sounds like my father was against the idea. They want him to stay in case they need to fight the Almirans.
Their logic is sound, though it is vexing that the Alliance's greatest general cannot join us on the front lines.
We should be glad that Holst is staying behind. Almira aside, there's also no guarantee that the Imperial forces won't try to launch a surprise attack from the Old Kingdom territory.
If you have something you need to talk to my brother about, I'd be happy to send a letter.
No, that's okay. I'm just glad to hear he's doing well. Please send him my regards.
I mean, Claude's gonna be visiting there anyway, so it's not like he needs her to write a letter to him about Claude.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Harpstring Moon. The Golden Scheme.
And then we scheme.
Claude leverages his victory at the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance Lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Mercius in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
As if you'd like to speak to us. You're great. Okay. And then, story.
Our objective is Enbar, the Imperial capital, but our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Mercius. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Mercius, the impregnable fortress, or so it's called.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the Stubborn Old General.
It is a massive fortress that was constructed to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial army we defeated has withdrawn to Enbar. Fort Mercius should be short on soldiers for now.
It would be best to take it before enemy reinforcements arrive. Still, there's a reason it's been called impregnable. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Mercius? Do you plan on waiting around?
No. If we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses. That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the Academy. And this is Fort Mercius we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Yeah, no thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute. I've got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Right, nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
Disguises? If we dress up like Imperial soldiers, maybe they'll think we're allies and let us in.
Do you really think they'd just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's on to something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
Hell yes.
What is your definition of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Oh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader, I'm guessing you're going to keep the crucial parts of your scheme under
during
wraps until the
this
time
council.
comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
All right. Today, obviously, we explore. Well. There's 4 of you here. Welcome.
I wonder how far we can get with this. Claude said it could use some refinement. Any ideas? Dress me as Edelgard, but we look nothing alike. On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived. That seems safer.
Well, okay.
Excuse me, could you
There's
do
that.
me a favor?
Do we have those
I
supplies?
wonder how...
We don't have the carrots. Actually, wait a minute. I have a plan.
Hello! Will this one do? It's all yours. Tell your friends.
Go here, get our garden. I will plant professional seeds. Hilda's in the dining hall. No, she's not. Or council room, that's right. At least in the Charlie area.
Teach.
I wonder...
Alright, it is carrots. Well, that's fine. It actually is running fairly late for me here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly grind through these cutscenes of Marianne. I don't actually talk to birds.
Come here.
Anyway. And then... Hey, jewelry for your sister. Also, this.
Here. Here. Huh?
Baldy? Still training at this hour? How unexpectedly diligent of you.
Ah, Hilda! How are things? Anything of note to report?
No? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, I don't know. You haven't been approached by any lovelorn goons lately, have you?
Now that you mention it, it's been a few days since any guys have flirted with me.
Fantastic, they got the hint.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you pulling some weird prank on me?
Of course not. I'm just doing my best to keep my promise to Holst, that's all.
Oh, not this again. That was ages ago. I'm sure my brother's forgotten all about it.
Probably not.
Dead wrong, pal. I actually had the chance to see him recently, and he had a new request for me.
He told you to get rid of any guys who show interest in me so that I stay his innocent little sister forever?
That sounds more like Sedith than Holst, don't you think?
Fair point.
It does sound like Sedith.
What was the request?
Guys here have the gall to consider you a potential bride. It's my job to test them, see if they're worthy.
Oh.
I don't like where this is going.
So Balthus is Hilda's wingman.
I've spread the word
or
that nobody
reverse
is
wingman.
fit to marry you unless they can defeat the great king of grappling in a fight.
What? That's exactly the same as getting rid of them.
How so? It only eliminates the guys who are dumb enough to take up the challenge.
No one is that dumb. No one around here thinks they can beat the stupendous king of grappling or whatever.
That's why I leveled the playing field by allowing sneak attacks. Plenty have already tried their luck. One guy actually tried to strangle me in my sleep.
Wow, a sleep strangler. He sounds like husband material.
And that's why I've been training so much. Can't let you end up with some weakling after all.
This is madness! If you keep getting stronger, there won't be anyone who fits the bill.
True. You could spend your whole life searching and never find a match for Balthus the Great. The only people who stand a chance are Holst and me.
Oh.
To prove that you're worthy of my hand in marriage, you're going to fight yourself?
I always knew I was my own worst enemy. One day I'll finally meet my equal in battle. Me.
So you're going to punch yourself out? Is that your idea of a romantic gesture?
When that fateful day arrives, Hilda, I want you to know that I intend to keep my word.
I'm going to punch myself out to marry
worse,
you. Wait, what? Okay. So that's a thing. That's wild. Anyway, let's save. Next time, we're going to grind a little bit of money in this tournament organizer thing here. And yeah. Meanwhile, looks like my friend is still streaming some Pokemons. So we're going to send you over to him. He might still be hunting Scyther. Anyway, thank you for stopping by today. We hope to see you again. Y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see you on the other side. Next time, shenanigans.